Well, I know I titled this is chaotic for this randomizer Nuzlocke. I didn't expect to see this thing here though. Because that's twice in like the first 5 routes that there is a Willy. Anyway, let's get out Flytrap here. Yes, I know you have Rock Slide. Better than I believe a water and fighting, because this thing's I think ghost poison. And now I did switch out Metapod slash Krogunk. Well, Metapod slash Krogunk slash Weedle. I'm sorry, no. Metapod slash Weedle slash Krogunk. And I put in instead Scyther, or rather Cutter. Cutter is not really that good right now. And the fact that, like, I really hate the fact that it's only fighting and water moves. So if I get to a ghost type with water absorb, Cutter's useless. And I don't want a Pokemon to be completely useless because of water, oh sorry, because of an ability and a type. Because it only has 2 types. So that's going to be an issue with Cutter. But that's the only issue I have. To remind everybody else of the team, we have well, Scyther is that's a nice type. Gengar is poison. Now I noticed an issue. Yeah. Previously, pretty much everybody was weak to poison. I'm sorry, was weak to ground because High 2 times due to poison, 4 times weak to weak to ground. Fire is also weak to ground. High, weak to ground, and then again High weak to ground. So literally 4 out. Yeah, like 4 or maybe 6. I'll say 4, maybe 5 out of 6 were poison types. I wanted to get that done, or at least that taken care of quickly. Cutter has Magnet Pull. Gengar has Klutz. Gengar's what I'm gonna have to rely on for a lot of battles. Digon has Battle Armor, so there's no crits with that. Flytrap, I need to get some TMs onto it. But the issue is going to be, like, what TMs do I want on this? Because I do think that I will probably keep this move. Mainly just so that if I feel that there's a Pokemon that will have a good item on it, then I can use Covet and get their item. Now, obviously, if I find out that there's a Master Ball on a Pokemon, I will not use Covet repeatedly on it, because it kind of it kind of gets rid of the purpose. It kind of gets rid of the purpose of catching only 1 per route. Or it kind of ruins the challenge of only 1 per route if you have just a bunch of Master Balls. Now, the game gives me a bunch of Master Balls, then okay, I would take those Master Balls. Because the game decided, oh hey yeah, let's just give you 50 Master Balls. But anyway, Flytrap has Marvisco. Willy has a decent move set. I do kind of want to get Seismic Toss, but also I can see some reasons to keep it. So I'm on the fence with Seismic Toss. But it has Water Veil, so it can't get a burn, at least until it gets to level 40 and then evolves. Clefairy has Lightning Rod, so it's not going to be affected by electric moves, if I recall correctly. I believe that it recently got Water Pulse. Which, since it has a massive special attack pool, I was fine with getting rid of whatever that move was. I forget. But anyway, whatever type that was, I was fine with getting rid of it, just due to the fact of Water Pulse was there. If I wanted, I believe that I want to say that was Tackle that I got rid of for that. Oh right. To be fair, what I'd be wanting to go and do is preferably special type HMs actually on Flytrap. I believe that if I really felt the need to, then oh no, I was horribly incorrect. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, that's probably part of why I didn't do it on that one. But yeah, I was grinding just kind of like I back over there by I blank on the name. I'm so blank on the name. Frick. No, Rorik is the gym leader. Oh, Orbro. Yeah, I don't know what made me think so hard about that, but yeah. To be fair, oh right. Also, for anybody that does not know the rules, fossils will be able to count as anything, not just Orbro. So, well, they can count. They essentially function similar to the Shining Claws. Only difference is, oh, the only difference between the fossils and shinies is shinies will only replace a failed route, such as how on route I believe 201, I believe it's 200s in this game. Yeah, 201. So on route 201, I failed a Manaphy. No, I failed a Fiona if I recall correctly. But in either case, as that failed, and if I find a shiny, I can catch it, no matter what level it was. I'll say no matter where it is, even if I have a Pokemon on that route already. So if I'm, for example, grinding and I just find something on route 202, despite having Willy there, the first shiny would go and replace the 201, which I failed first. Now, I did go back into Hello something, I think Arceus? Oh no, it was UC. Right, UC. Frick. Sure, let's just have Clefairy. Oh, that's not gonna help. Or, well, it's not like it's gonna matter, actually. And now goes to Yuxi. So, cutter level 13. Alright, the one that makes it to where any type of move can hit a dark type. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't take away the super effectiveness of it. Right. It just makes it to where you can hit it with the ghost type move. Sure. I don't think it has any benefit for a special move. And that's at least just about as good of it as one. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had the item there. Oh, an A2. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have this Roots Pokemon. I want to say that this was Scyther's place. Oh. Yeah, Ravage Pass. So yeah, this was definitely Saito's place. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna switch up to Flytrap. Why not? This surely cannot go horribly wrong. Oh, right. So some of the other rules that I'm following are I'm following the normal Nuzlocke rules outside of the nickname one. The main reason for that is one, I didn't realize that was a normal rule because otherwise I would have not placed it. Said that would be following all of the normal rules. But in any case, some of the other things that I'm adding is I will try to do balanced training so that I'm not just relying on like one or two Pokemon. Um, frick. I just did that move. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yes, I know I'm taunt. I was planning on attacking you. After a little bit, I might have to switch over to Gengar. Or not! It's dead! Yay, I hit. But, yeah. I'm not gonna enforce the balance training thing, cause like if I want to take the risk with using only like Gengar and Flytrap as my main people, then okay, I can do that. That I'm within the right of a Nuzlocke to do so. It's just that if one of those two goes down, or rather if the main one goes down, then I'm pretty much screwed for that fight. I no, I think Flytrap can handle it. Like I said, I need to start balancing off the training. I've already went to the Valley Windworks. What was that? Did I fail the Valley Windworks one? Oh, right. So some of the other Pokemon that I've gotten as well, for anybody curious. Oh no, it was the Dunsparce. Right. So there's the Poisoned Dunsparce with Marvel Scale as well. Not bad moves, but yeah, they're not that great of moves either. And then this one that I somehow managed to just randomly pick something that was super effective against Rock and Electric. I was being like, oh, I'm so glad that I was using that, because that could have killed it. And then I'm like, I catch it, and then I see this. I'm like, oh, that was the only way that two actually have caught it. This one, yeah, I'm probably only going to use it for grinding type thing, because, yeah, it's Truant. Don't get me wrong, it is good with the fact that it has Slack Off. I do want to go and get rid of Water Sport, though. But, really, it's like, Truant, that's a turn off. That's a turn off from me. But obviously, I'm not gonna do like a bunch of switch training and on screen. Like I might be putting Dugong or Cutter into the first slot at the start, but well, while I'm just like going around for our regular battles. But when I'm going for a trainer, then or know that I'm about to go for a trainer, then I'm going to probably use more like a Fly Trap or a Gengar. Just give me your works keys, sir. Hello, Krandos. How are you? Probably not well because you see a Fly Trap here. Take confusion to the face. It didn't work! It worked! Oh, it worked, David! I will be honest, I did not expect that. I did not expect the confusion. And I also did not expect confusion to work that well. I did expect for it to die, just not in that way. Apparently its physical attack was just so much higher than its physical defense that it literally just like, punch myself in the face. Okay, I am now unconscious. Have a good day. Yep. And like I said, and this is why I wanted to go and kind of like, I wanted to grind up slightly so to balance off this team, but also it's like, I didn't mind too much not balancing out that team. Because it's like, if I balanced out the team, then I can literally send out anybody, and chances are we'll be doing great. But I honestly will. I will also not make it a rule, but I'll try to do a half rule essentially, where it's like I'm more trying to do a suggestion rather, being that all my Pokemon that are used in fights should be well, everything that that I'm using in a fight should be within 5 levels of my highest. Or rather, my highest leveled Pokemon that I'm using should be within 5 of my lowest. So right now I would be set to using only Dugong, Cutter, and Willy. But like I said, that's why. I will try to go and get it to where I don't need Dugong, Cutter, or well, sorry, to where I could use Dugong, Cutter, and Willy and still do good, but oh well. And some of the other rules, since I keep getting distracted by other things, I should really buy more things. But anyway, if the first time route is essentially like a legendary, such as how on I believe 219 or so, my first wait, I know how to map, but which one was it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 218. My first Pokemon was actually a Groudon, but I'm forgoing that for a regular Pokemon. Hello, Pancake. How are you? I am about to now murder the Team Galactic in oh, those bears are now dead. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. Did I not beat this guy? Well, that's at least better than what it could technically have been. Alright. I do find it interesting that you can beat this guy without actually... Oh, sorry, that you can get to this guy and beat him without actually getting the win key. Nice. It's very early on. I have failed a couple of counters, such as the Fion. I also failed a Anorith with, I believe it was Snow Warning, but for the most part, it's been going very well after that very rocky start. Because yeah, literally, my first Pokemon came on Route 202, outside of my Gengar, which I had to hope did not kill the other one. Nice. I'm not quite sure. Like, for me, Sleep Talk is not gonna really do much, essentially. But that's just much more on the fact that I don't have much of anything. One issue that I do have going on for this team, though, is... Hi, Poison, 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 and Poison! Yeah, I figured that the Pokemon had rest, because that's one of the main reasons why you put Sleep Talk onto a Pokemon. But yeah, hopefully my next few gyms are not like ground, essentially. Because yeah, if I have a serious ground weakness on this team. It's an issue that I need to solve, but also it's like, I'm not really solving the issue, because I'm not getting the Pokemon to solve the issue. Because all the Pokemon that I could use to solve the issue are probably either dead or be a part of the issue. Well, that was a move. To be fair, I have no idea what any Pokemon would be. Cause like I said, I randomized everything. So, essentially one thing that I've gotten is, I got a Metapod that then evolved into Weedle at 10. And since Weedle evolves at 7, the Weedle evolved into a Croagunk with Truant. That was honestly a big disappointment. But maybe at level 37, Croagunk does something good, but it certainly is not gonna get into my team and battle anytime soon. Yeah, that's fair. I believe that that's technically what a randomizer is default. What do I have against my team? How big is its special attack stat? Aside physical attack. Okay, yep, no. Frick. That's not gonna work. Cutter could, but Cutter's low level. I can't. I don't trust switching into Cutter. That also does not have that very good move. Pure Cold. Frick, damn it, I can't do it now. Confusion? Let's try it. Frick. Well, time for gunk shot because it couldn't possibly live through that. Yeah, I randomized movesets, abilities, evolutions. Basically, you name anything that is normally with Pokemon. I do not know it. I have no idea what is going to occur, what it's going to have. So, at any point, I could find out that I'm facing a Wonder Guard Pokemon at that point. Similar to how I didn't realize it. Oh, right. Why did I keep trying to use confusion? But yeah, like a Nidoran that I actually have. I'm not using it, but I do know that Nidoran the boy, Nidorino, and Nidoking all have Wonder Guard. You say this, but yet I have a Wonder Guard Pokemon, and I have gone up against Wonder Guard Pokemon. And caught it, actually. But I am getting to the point where it would go be capable. Because I think I set it to where I can't face a Wonder Guard Pokemon until it starts getting to level 20. Which, unfortunately for me, means second gym. Because I know the gym leader for the second gym has level 20s. So, starting at the second gym, I can encounter a Wonder Guard Pokemon. Do you have any? I forget whether this guy is a gift Pokemon or not. Oh yeah, even more so since it's rock electric. Well, you never know. It might just go straight into Nidoking and still keep its Wonder Guard. But yeah, it certainly would be a debate on whether or not there. If you're using the UPR randomizer, then when you're going to the Pokemon, I believe, you should be able to have that option. Hold on, let me get up my thing. Oops, that's the wrong drive. Oh yeah, if you're using the universal Pokemon randomizer, then when you're actually using the one on the right, in the Pokemon traits, there is a little Pokemon abilities thing. Essentially, what I did with that was I just had it be randomized. I'm pretty sure that I went and clicked follow evolutions and allow Wonder Guard. That's because the stream DC'd apparently while I was getting up the Pokemon randomizer. So technically when I go and upload this, you'll go and have it be there, but it's there. Yeah, hello again. And so like for me on the abilities, I know that at least I did randomize and allow Wonder Guard. I'm pretty sure I haven't followed the evolutions, but I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, should be a very interesting and chaotic one. Is this a new route? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, it is. It is because I have not got a Pokemon yet from it. Right, I forgot. Team Galactic prevents you from doing it. Sure. Let's get into a fight with this guy so I know how to deal with Cutter or Clefairy being out while doing it. To be fair, I should be leveling up Clefairy at this point. I just realized that. Oh well. To be fair, Talo, it's not like you lowering my attack is going to be an issue for me. Well, that's also not going to do a lot. And why not Gunk Shot to finish it off? That should be fine. Can I get trapped on signs? Or houses? Can I stop getting stuck on things, please, game? Alright, so which Pokemon do I want to add for it? I feel like the fairy would be a good choice. Both for battles, since it's not that low, but also for catching things. So, what is my Pokemon for 205? Alright, a Gulpin. Not bad. I mean, it easily could have been worse. Alright. Alright, so it lowered my special attack, unfortunately. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Hi, let's throw a Pokeball. I feel like it's that time. I feel like it's time for a Pokeball. Alright, so what type is Gulpin? Survey says... Hi, ground type! I am curious on its moveset, though. But at least now I know that Gulpin is a ground type. So I should, so whenever I see a Gulpin, I should assume that that's a ground type area. So it does Vacuum Wave. Some super effective move against Clefairy. Something else. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Okay, so it has no weather effect. This thing is a tank. That's it. It's a speed tank. That's it. Okay, so it was Vacuum Wave, Mist Ball, Heat Wave, and Fury Cutter. Okay. Not a bad moveset. I mean, obviously the most powerful move would be the Fury Cutter. I like and hate this thing at the exact same time. Cause like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But also it's like I'm not sure if I would call it good either. Just realized I should have healed while I was in there. Yeah, I'm alright here. So I'll be battling a lot of trainers on this route, so Clefairy, time for you to get a lot of levels. Mainly since I know that Gengar could probably handle the next gym. And nothing else, I could just go and switch Gengar in and have it murder everything. Okay, I fear definitely not one that I would want to have captured, but not a bad idea of a choice. It's certainly what is not the worst thing that I could think of. I mean, after all, the worst thing I could think of is probably that Groudon that literally showed up on the lure for 218. And which, yes, no, I've not failed 218 actually, by the way. Because one of my rules is, or at least one of my stipulations for rules is, if the first is a legendary, then I do get the option to say, no, I am not going to pick that. I am going to go for the first Pokemon that I see after that. Well, the first non-legendary I see. But I just decide, I pretty much, once I see the legendary, do I go for the legendary, or do I go for, essentially, like, a normal Pokemon that I can find on the route. A lot of times I have decided, yeah, I am going to choose to go for a Pokemon that I find on the route. Partly because I don't want to risk not finding a I don't want to risk not finding a legendary after I'd accepted to go for a legendary. So, yeah. I kind of just take what I get. Excluding legendaries, of course. Why do you keep using follow me? I am only able to attack you. I forget what's resistant to dragon in this. Okay, dying. Yeah, you're Numo. That's not dying. Yeah, here. Okay, go ahead, raise your defense. I'm just gonna attack you specially then. Please kill yourself. Please kill yourself. It will be funny. Yes, it killed itself. Second time we've had a Pokemon kill itself on this episode / stream. Oh, not sure how I feel about that item. The item is both good and bad. It's good in the fact that it does increase my physical attack, but it's bad in the fact that I can only use one move after that. Okay, I think its speed is going up now. No, it's just defense. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen that move. It's been so long since I've seen that move that I do not remember how that went. Ow. Okay, really, ow? You go away now, Weavile. Okay, Clefairy level 21. I forgot that there's an item there. Okay. So, alright, Stantler. Another great choice. A lot of great choices on this route. Obviously I'm not capable to get any of these because, like, if I really need them for whatever reason, and like whether it's to progress or something, then later on, I already know that these Pokemon will stay. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. So Butterfree. I forget what was weak to it. Was that Water Pulse that made it shudder, or was it something else that made it shudder? Probably Water Pulse. Okay, that I hate. Okay, I really hate Amnesia. Frick. Night Slash then. Frick. Oh my god. This thing's being quite terrifying. Hello again, Dolphin. How are you? Okay, there goes Clefairy. I see that. Okay. Citrus Berry. Frick. I was hoping to heal! Damn it! My Clefairy is getting low on items. No. I forget if I felt that thing. Wait, no, I haven't. It's the other file that has the thing that the Magmar is there, and Magmar is Dragon. Alright, level 22 for Clefairy. Okay. Not that great of a move, essentially. Competitive, you might find a little bit more use in that. Even more so if somebody typically goes and, like, sums out stuff, but not really with this. Okay, Silver Powder. I believe that's for bug moves, if I recall correctly. No, it's in here. Right, I forgot I can't do it. Yep. Bug moves. What is this thing then? So, Pancake, about not letting that, wait. Yeah, about the not letting that Nidoran evolve, yeah, that's actually now very possible. I'm just curious, what Pokemon would have been there on the old rod? Alright, a Chinchou. My only concern with using going for the Chinchou is the fact that, like, the Chinchou, due to being so low leveled, I don't know whether or not it would actually be able to even survive. I honestly don't trust that thing to live through any attack. Or at least I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have trusted it. So I probably would have failed it. Alright. Deal with this person. Of course that thing knows Protect. Oh yeah, by the way, just a note for the forest that's up ahead. I will not be counting any of the encounters until after I am through the forest. The main reason for that is the ally will not stop attacking it if I'm trying to capture it. They will just simply go on further and further and further and literally try to kill it. So rather than just deal with something trying to kill what I'm wanting to get, I figured might as well go and just wait until after the forest is there and then murder it. Oh, sorry, then like capture things. Thanks. High defense, apparently. I will laugh if this Corso is a dragon type. Or it doesn't even matter, because Clefairy's paralyzed. Oh, I might want to get this out of here. Do I want it out of here, though? Probably not. Especially now that it's there. But I should not use this for another fight. Okay, so now Clefairy is used up until... Eric, I did not want to go into my bag. I wanted Fly Trap. I'll also move Clefairy there for easy maneuvering. Yeah, I figured that you were here. Oh, hello again, Corsola. I thought I just faced you, and I thought I killed a Corsola. Apparently now I have to fight another Corsola. Frick, it's a ground type! It's a ground type! This is not true! Oh. And here I was terrified that it was a ground type. Probably will want... I'm fine with having Dugong out. I've dealt with everybody on this route, so I should be fine. Oh, right. Now, the deaths will also work in this Pokemon. If a Pokemon dies, I will essentially be switching them. I'll switch them to the back of the party. And so basically, like if Dugong dies, I'll move it to where Flytrap is, and it will stay there until I can actually get into a Pokemon Center and actually place it into a box. Because I do kind of want a Hall of Fame for the Pokemon that actually made it, well, did things with the journey. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to really do it. Okay, upon Meg Berry. What are some of the things I can find here? So, not looking good. I am... Oh, wait. Frick. What? Okay, so Kingdra has no warning. Okay. But, still. Apparently Cheryl has Moltres. That's a thing. Yes, please keep hitting the Moltres. Cheryl's Pokemon also does not count for the thing, by the way. Mainly because I cannot control how she uses Moltres. Or rather, I can't control her to not use Moltres. Plus, essentially, it's like she has only one Pokemon anyway, so it's technically 7 on however many Pokemon there. You don't want to attack that thing. Okay, and then, so Ladian's also steel. Thank you for that. That way I don't have to ruin that. So I use power points. Dugong level. I want to know what type it is. Okay. So that explains why I didn't do that much damage to Willy then. Because it's a rock move that only has 60 power. Because that was the sole reason why I failed the Nidorino. No. Not the Nidorino. The Nidorina. Alright, so what else can I face? Okay, so I can also get Eradicate and Ladiant as a Eradicate here. Yes, please kill the Ladiant. Thank you. I will try my best to murder the Eradicate. I shall murder the Eradicate egg since he failed to murder the Eradicate. Dugong level 14, okay. Switching Clefairy because why not? I'm going to laugh if they're way higher than 20. Or if they're about at 20. That Trico is kind of terrifying, but also that Glade is very terrifying. Okay, that Glade is even more terrifying because it's apparently very resistant to special attacks. Okay. So that's a thing. Okay, no, the Moltres just apparently does not have very good special. Okay, 47. Not bad. Okay, now it's gonna screw up because there's nothing to target. Go back to Water Pulse. I feel bad for this other trainer because literally their teammate literally just had their thing faint and then it's like, yeah, hi, let's just make you faint. Yeah, I feel like switching in on Flytrap would be a good choice of this option. Okay, there. Now it's dead. Lumineon. I was like, Luminion. Okay. Then do confusion on that. Okay, great. It's not ground. And it's dead. Yay. And Flytrap's level 25. Wait, no. I kind of want to get Cutter in there. Happy and Berry. Clefairy, time for you to murder some people again. You do not see me going down in defeat because I am not wanting to go and lose here, Tankly. Or more important. Okay, that is actually kind of terrifying though. 2 level 17s. Frick. That thing's not going to go well. Okay. Frick. Oh, I am getting Clefairy out of there. I do not want Clefairy dying. And because Clefairy is how I'm catching a lot of these Pokemon. So if Clefairy goes down, then that pretty much sums up everybody is dead. I will want to go and murder that thing before it actually goes and attacks. Oh, sorry, before it can actually do anything. Wait, so it's done. So Heatwave's done 1 damage twice. Well, okay, great. I targeted the gold duck, so now that both are dead. Alright. Oh, there's an item down there. Okay. Double Ladian! Yay! Because you're both steel, why don't you take a fighting move? Well, rip that thing and hopefully rip the other Ladian. Okay, I'm actually slightly surprised about that. Okay, so card level 14. Alright, a Pearl. Not bad. Oh, hi! So, there is legendary here. Hi, Dialga! Okay, this one I'm only going to accept the Dialga as an actual first encounter. And if I either A, find a different legendary to where it is technically one of two, or B, that I actually find out that, or B, if it actually is first. That's the only time that I'm actually going to, that's the only way that it's going to be a debate on whether or not Dialga is actually a first encounter. Because I'm not wanting to go and just see the Dialga and then state, yeah, I'm going for a legendary and get a Dialga because that's the only legendary here. Which do note, I will count things that you can only find one of normally, such as Rotom, as legendaries. As oh my god. Can this Dialga die already? This is gonna be my problem with Dialga. Because, do I want the Dialga? Yes. Absolutely. Do I feel like it'll go well? No, absolutely not. I mean, heck, I'm trying to murder this thing and I'm struggling. And then it also has a low catch rate on top of that. If I had a Master Ball, then okay, sure. I could see myself going for the Dialga if I found a Master Ball in here. But like I said, I need to find a freaking Master Ball. Alright, see you, Leo. Tons of interesting choices on this area. But like I said, it'll take a different legendary for me to actually do the legendary as the first encounter type thing. Because the whole point of the first per route thing is that it's a surprise. It's not much of a surprise if you already know that's like, hi, by doing this, I know it's a Dialga. So. Ooh. I really like that Celio. I actually now hope that Celio is my first encounter. Because Celio, with a poison point Celio does sound very nice. Not quite sure on what else other things have, but like it is what it is. That said, there's so many interesting things here that I'm not gonna be disappointed no matter how it actually turns out. So. Oh, cast form. Like I said, this is a very interesting forest. If you had told me the forest was actually gonna be interesting, I was gonna be thinking that's like either A, all legendaries, or B, just something like something similar to this. By the way, cast form is not going to be considered legendary for me, mainly due to the fact that gift Pokemon are not legendaries. So yeah, it's something that a legendary will be something that you have to capture normally, and that you can only capture one of, such as Rotom, such as like, what's a different example? I know that there's other examples other than Rotom, but I'm not thinking of them. What's Kingdra like one of the ones with the steel typing? No. Thank you for lowering your attack and defense. Yeah, sure. How about we switch Pokemon going? So how about we switch the Pokemon we're going after? Wait, what is an ice type? I just realized that. It's not buff. It's not affected by hail. Uh. Hmm, interesting. So Moltres could be essentially an Articuno. Yeah, I'll probably go. Yeah, sure. Let's see some Gengar action this episode. We've seen an action from Flytrap, from Clefairy. Why not see some from Gengar? I'll leave the Charmander to you, Cheryl. I do not have the heart to kill a Charmander. I do have the heart to kill a Kratos. Linoon, okay. That thing's also dead. Ooh, okay. No, never mind. It may not be. It may not be dead due to Intimidate. Why go for that thing opposed to the thing raising its special defense? Oh, right! Follow me! I forgot Follow Me makes it to where all of the moves would attack the Linoon, not the Charmander. They probably were trying to attack the Linoon, but just it couldn't due to the fact of how it was. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay, no, Nidorino does not have Wonder Guard. I apparently didn't put that on then. That makes everything now more terrifying. Because every Pokemon in a line could actually have Wonder Guard, and I just don't know. Hi, second Nidorino! Right. This is now getting absolutely terrifying. I am absolutely concerned. Oh hey, Magmar and Kakuna. Alright. Alright, game. I see ya. I see ya. Level 15 Dugong. I'll take it. Flytrap! I'm ready for you to murder some people. I would so regret if these Pokemon actually kill Flytrap. So it's Chansey and Altaria. Which do I feel like is more terrifying? I feel like the Altaria is more terrifying. Okay, so something that's normally there. Yeah, absolutely no terror from the Chansey. That poor, poor Chansey. Jesus! Moltres' speed got reduced hard. I probably should have used Covet, but oh well. So Flytrap's now level 6. Oh, so 26. Alright, now all that's left to do is get out of this forest if I recall correctly. I really do wish that I could kind of grind up some people here, but I'm not going to. Oh. Oh. Like, had I been able to get to the forest last time, then yeah, I definitely do guarantee that I would have trained people up in the forest. Because what better place to train people up than where you literally get a partner Pokemon and there's just no threat of you dying, really. Unless there's like something absolutely insane. Well, yeah, unless there's something absolutely insane, like the Dialga. Oh, cool, Claydol. Like outside of something insane, like a Dialga, or outside of something insane, saying like sudden Destiny Bond. Frick, Claydol is not a drill. It has horn drill. Frick, that's not a drill. That's not a drill. It has horn drill. That's actually terrifying. Um. Oh well. Oh right, once you go to the mansion, you can actually go into the old chateau. I just realized this, but I don't think I've ever went to the old chateau on the other file. Because at least if I recall correctly, right here is a tree for the old chateau. Um, and so there is Pokemon in the old chateau. I believe there's one. Well, nothing else. It's like whatever one Rotom now is essentially there in the old chateau. Okay, I'm kind of terrified of that Kingdra now. Yeah, sure. Let's see whether or not it's secure him. Or not. Or you can just literally kill the darn thing. Ooh! 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 Frick. Ooh! That... I like it, I hate it! I like it, hate it at the same time. I like the fact that it is a healing move. I dislike that there's only 5 of it. It's how worth it do I feel is Milk Drink. I feel like it's a very worth it type thing. So I'm gonna do that. So now I'm switching Clefairy. Yep. We're through. Thanks for the Soothe Bell. And more importantly, what is my Pokemon for this part? Do I want Dialga? Is apparently a question. I'm not going to say necessarily that I'm trying for it just yet, but I will see what goes on. If it dies, it dies. There's nothing that I can really do about it. But if it lives to where I can capture it, then I just might. How many Pokeballs do I have? So I have 1 Great Ball, 19 Pokeballs. It is low, but it also has a low catch rate. I could try. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's try for legendary. Let's also get out Clefairy. Clefairy, no. Get back here. Yeah. Flytrap, get out there. I do not want the Clefairy dying. The Clefairy shall live. I shall also catch this Dialga. This Dialga shall not kill any of my Pokemon. Focus. I swear, this is one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Can't say it's the stupidest thing, because I've done a fight where I was essentially a level 21 with the level 20 weapon, going off against a level 91 on, well, level 91 boss. So it's at least not as dumb as that. Plus, whether or not I catch it, it does not matter much. Because I already have a good team. Well, a team I'm comfortable with. said, the other, also the thing that I went and said was the only way I was going to catch the Dialga was if it showed up first. It showed up first, so I thought it was fate. Let's go. We got a Dialga. Oh frick, that compares that. I love how I don't even realize until after. Until after the fight that's like, oh right, Clefairy's in the front of the party. Yeah, probably should have fixed that. Probably should have fixed that before I started running through the grass. So, what is on Dialga? So, obviously it's a bug type. Okay, so it's up to the recoil damage move. It's not a bad ability, but it's also not a good ability. Okay, so it has refresh, which only has 5 power points. It's definitely much more of a physical attacker. And it certainly is not something I would want to switch in now. I don't want to switch, oh, I already healed. I don't want to switch Dialga in now. And the reason for that is, if I switch Dialga in now, then it's kind of just there. Okay, yeah, so 205. So this is all stuff that I've seen before. Well, this is a route that I've already caught Pokemon for. Do I want to go? I'm fine with continuing on that. I feel like that's the extent of Cutter, though, on this. Because Cutter is now very low. Oh! Quillfish! Hello. How are you, Quillfish? I didn't expect to see a Quillfish here. Okay, let's use Bounce. Try to get that up. Okay, so I avoided the attack. Why did I use Bounce? Dragon Pulse is the move. To be fair, I did realize slightly why I came over to this part of the route after I already did the Quillfish fight. or as I was doing the Glowfish fight. I didn't come over here to train. I came over here to literally battle those trainers. That was the main reason for coming over here, and I completely forgot it. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the training. I don't mind doing the training. Because like Dugong, Dugong, Willy, Cutter, all of them could use training. Like I said, I would, if I was capable to have done it, I would have grinded right there to get Dugong, Cutter, and yeah, like Dugong, Cutter, and Willy all up. But the fact of the matter is, I was not at the forest. Sure. Let's start off with Clefairy. Okay, you don't have a fight. You are a fight. Let me. Give me all your money! That's so cool. Okay. Oh. I thought that was the infatuation one. I thought that was the infatuation kiss. Which, to be fair, would have worked, technically, because it was male, mine's female, so... Oh, frick. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm doing that. The only risk in there was whether or not this Silcoon had pursuit. If this Silcoon had pursuit, then it could have killed Clefairy. But if it didn't have pursuit, then Clefairy was good. Yeah, Clefairy is the one that I mainly want to train up. So I feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. So wait, there are two Pokemon that I can do. Frick. Clefairy is getting higher leveled, so I'm not quite sure on whether or not they would be able to. Oh, sorry, I'm not quite sure on whether or not a level 5 would be able to survive a Clefairy. I'm gonna do the Clefairy stuff now. But I'm gonna do the Pokemon now. Or at least see what is there. Right, I forgot. I just remembered that, yeah, no. If I encounter a Pokemon now, it's going to count. It counts because it's the first one I encounter. It's how much do I want the level 5 whatever to be there. Frick. To be fair, do note the egg here also will count as kind of like a town, even if it's not necessarily on a town. Because like they started technically counting as there, because there's literally nothing there, and that's technically about where. Well, that's a close route to where you were. That you also don't encounter anything. Sanjium Town will technically count for a Pokemon. First Fossil will count for Orbro. So technically the egg is going to count for Sanjium. Now I could go and hatch it down in Sanjium. I'm not going to. I'm just going to count it as Sanjium. simply for the fact that, like I said, I could go down to Sandrum, but then I have to spend the time I'm going down there. I have to wait for it to hatch as per usual. Then also come back up. By going through the forest and stuff. Or if I got on the bike, then I can take a shortcut through Orebro City. Yeah, I'm fine with catching the 201 now. So what's my 201 Pokemon? Alright, a Kricketot. Oh, frick! Frick! That did a lot. That hurt. That really hurt. Clefairy, get out of there. Go, get in that Pokemon. Get in that Pokemon really quickly. Get into there. Get in there. Don't break out. 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 Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. That was terrifying. That hurt, and that was terrifying. I'm gonna go heal. Ow, ow. That hurt a lot. Yep, I know. Thank you for cut. Let me go here now. Please. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Ow. My Clefairy is hurt badly. I have a very poor Clefairy now. Ow. But more importantly, since I do have cut now, I can figure out who... Really? Frick. So, it's essentially a little bit more powerful than Rock Smash, for less accuracy than Rock Smash. Great! Great! Frick! What? It's gonna be whether or not I want to go into the box and find a freaking Pokemon to use this, or whether or not I want to just go through these. Freaking crap! Because I don't want to put onto either Clefairy or Dugong. Damn it! Why? Okay, is it actually? No, it's physical. Frick. I'm essentially switching out anybody that does not have a HM. Oh. I forgot I had 6 Pokemon. Swear. Okay. So my choices are Gulpin, Dialga, Dunsparce, Clefairy, and oh, I just realized I should name that Pain. Oh well. I'll find the name later at some point. Okay, Dunsparce does have good physical attack. So does Dialga, though. So it's who do I feel like is going to be better in the long run? Putting Dialga in for cut or Dunsparce? I feel like Dialga. I pressed the wrong button! Yes, I know. I know it does. Well, it doesn't have really that good of a special attack. Well, actually, no, it does. So, yeah, get rid of refresh. And now comes the question. Do I switch anybody out for Dialga? So I'm going to put in... Well, I'm going to take first the Pokemon that I'm going to go with. So, what are Cutter? Cutter, Dugong, and Willy are decently up there. I'll decide on that, like, after the fight. So, since I'm not using any of them, let me just go and remove those three. Alright. Right. So, I will go out and murder the people over here again. Okay, good. You have a fight. Because like I said, I want to go and get the fights done. And but more importantly, get Clefairy to level 24. Hopefully level 25 for the gym battle. Or gym battles, rather. Because I could easily just sweep the teams probably with Gengar. But I'm not going to. Valentina, I do believe that I will probably need to grind for, though. The main reason why I feel like I would need to grind for Valentina is, one, she's technically the 5th gym, but two, she does have a decently up there team. So my Gengar is about the level for that. Great! As if your other Chinchu was not good enough. And that's this guy dead. Wait a minute, I just realized I could have healed. I mean, honestly, I could have healed for that other fight with the Krictot. Which reminds me, I never did see the Krictot. To be fair, I didn't really care to see the Krictot after the other point. But what was it? So obviously I know that's Darkwater, and that has Shadow Tag. 19 attack only? Clefairy, how freaking low is your defense? What? Okay, how powerful is that move then? Jesus! Oh, well, this Krypton may find a way this Krypton may find its way onto my team. Actually, no. I do say this Krypton is probably going to find its way onto my team. This Diablo is definitely going to find its way onto my team because I've got caught onto it now. The rest of these, I'm not quite sure. But, oh dear, crickets are terrified. Crickets are absolutely terrified. I've never been so terrified of a cricket before. But Jesus, if you are weak to one of their types, to basically any stat. So if you're not like a freaking tank on both sides, that thing can easily wreck you. If you are close in level. Freaking Lord, that is terrifying. That freaking thing is terrified. At least at level 14. At least until it learns 2 more moves, that thing is terrified. Jesus. Or at least it's terrifying when it actually hits. Thing is, I want this. I want this, but I also don't feel like I would use this. That's the issue. Because I do understand the greatness of raising your special defense and your defense at the same time. But, like, I feel like I would only really use it, well, I don't feel like I would use it because I almost feel like that would be a waste of a turn. I'm not going for it. Oh, Porygon too. Interesting team. Hi, Azelf. How terrifying is the Azelf? But yeah, I will probably go and as I add back the Pokemon revealed them and probably add in Diallo somewhere. I do need to go and get a Diallo picture though. Which I will probably do right after this fight. Okay. There's Clefairy to level 26. Like I said, I do questions now. Even more so, whether or not a level 5 could actually survive Clefairy. Oh, there's an item down there. And it's a Blackfoot. Okay. Uh, okay. Cacturn. So this is something I should feel like is probably some of the higher scale. I also do like U-turn for this reason. But like I said, I pretty much knew that Shadow Sneak was priority, which is why I didn't go and use U-turn. And because that was a bad example, but had it actually survived, Clefairy would have came back to me and I would have gotten a switch. Because U-turn takes priority over abilities. So, essentially there's that. In the more modern ones, they might stop that. But at least in Gen 4, that's not stopped. So, I am perfectly fine with taking the yeah, like I'm perfectly fine taking advantage of it since it's a Gen 4 thing. Alright, this is where it is. I would use a netball. Don't get me wrong. I would buy this and use it. But the problem with me using it is the fact that I don't know what's a bug type. I do not know what's a bug type, and therefore I do not know what would be good. What would be good on. Like now, I know that would be good on Dialga, but I would never have thought to use it on Dialga. And the reason why is the fact that it's a freaking Dialga. So, yeah. Now this one I do know that to beat everybody, so that's gonna be annoying. And I do find it even more annoying the fact that you can go through them and literally it's not be there. Oh, hi. Well, one, that's fine. I don't use physical attack on this Pokemon. Two, you're terrifying. That's seriously terrifying! That's even more terrifying than what I thought! Yeah, Rock Smash. Get out of this thing. Switch out for a fly trap. Cause Jesus, that thing is that Entei. Oh my god. Okay, great. Got your code off. Frick. I'm gonna have to heal! And that was just the first trainer! Jesus. Jesus. Only one trainer, and she knocked my Clefairy down from 101 to 31. And then my Gengar from 37 to to the 28. Jeez. What's with all the choice items around this area? But yeah, that's also why I only went with 3 Pokemon. And the reason for that is, if I die with these Pokemon, I still have a chance. Don't get me wrong, it's not a good chance of winning, but I still have a chance of coming back stronger. I will laugh if that person was actually the strongest Pokemon. If that was the strongest trainer in this gym. Crit down. Hello, Weavile. Wait a minute. Is it a grass gym? This might be a grass gym, actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice job killing yourself, but, alright. What do I have that's super effective against grass? What on my team is super effective against grass? I got bug, and I got fire. The best case is Gengar, actually. So I'm gonna switch in Gengar, actually. If Bugs is super effective, then I know that this is a grass gym. Because this should be type themed. So everybody here should be a type. Well, a certain type. Okay, so that means that Entei is part grass. So now, I am going to go back and heal. Oh. I'm not gonna save because part of my punishment will be for doing this will be the money. Because like if I lose, then not only have I lost 2 Pokemon, but I also lose money. But I at least get knowledge. That's my reward. So if I go in with no knowledge, then it's now. Otherwise, I essentially get a penalty of money, and I no longer have these 3 Pokemon. Hopefully, I can win. And also, yes, it is a good note to do that. It is grass. Partly for Wonder Guard, partly for the sake that now I know what to use as flat. Nah. Ooh, Alakazam. Okay, this one might be. This one's gonna be terrifying. I'm still super worried, despite despite that berry. Really? You're the one that I was terrified of? This was the gym leader? The first person was stronger than this! Yeah. I literally got terrified from the first gym, from the first person. That first person should have been the gym leader. They were far harder than freaking Garnia. Jesus. Wow. Just wow. Just freaking wow. Literally, the entire gym leader fight. 4 damage. Compared to the other one that literally almost killed Clefairy, almost killed Gengar, and then I had to go to Flytrap. That gym leader fight was a disappointment. I'll be honest. That gym leader fight was a disappointment. So since I don't know who I'm switching in for Dialga, I'm going to switch Dialga in first. Now it's, who do I want in the most? So I already have in a poison type and an ice poison type. So either way, I had to put in a poison. And I could put in the ghost poison and the steel poison. Or I could put in, well, I could put in both the poison types. Or I could put in just one in the ice type. I feel like, yes, I do want the ice type. So let me add them back to the overlay. I guess that should come down to, like, who has the better moveset. I feel like it would be Willy. So yeah, I feel like now Dugong goes down. Well, Dugong's not down, but Dugong does get out of the party. So now I have to change that image. Also, I'll probably have to reformat it. Yes, I do. Because it should be 225 if I recall correctly. Yeah. Everything else is 225. And now, we have a diagonal on the team. Like I said, it's not going to get used. Heck, the only reason why it's even on the team right now is the fact that it can learn cut. I am going to... I am willing to bet this thing becomes an HM slave. I am willing to bet that this becomes an HM slave. Simply due to the fact that, one, apparently a lot of these HM moves are being good. Decently, at least. Well, they are decently good. Because normally the only ones that are good is like Surf, and then Strength. Strength, its only issue is the fact that it's normal type. If it was normal, if it was like Ice or something, then yeah, I would say it would be far better of a move. But yeah, I mainly just use it to push boulders. But if I can't think of something better, and I can't get Surf, then yeah, I will probably put. Then I would normally put on the like. Now I'll put on Strength normally. So now time for Team Galactic. Well, actually, first, there are some things that did require cut. I forget if there's an item over here, but I will want to try it. Because you never know. Berries. Yes, I was right. Charcoal. And Snatch. Oh. Nice. Nice job there, Snatch. Nice job. The what? Oh, right, the fashion item, the big tree. I forgot that there's fashion items in this game. And specifically the one called the big tree. Solar Beam. Okay. Probably not going to be good since it's a 2-turn move, but not bad. Not bad. It's at least not terrible. It's nowhere near as good as what it is normally with 120 attack, 120 power and I believe 100 accuracy. I could be wrong. But still, it could have been worse. Heck, I've seen worse on this game. On this seed, I've seen worse. So, yep, fly trapping Clefairy. Let's do this. Let's fight you two. To be fair, also the main reason why I'm not gonna switch around those little Pokemon things just to match how my team is. Yeah, the sole reason why I'm not doing that is it's going to be annoying to do so. Oh, so I'm just more doing it like if they're on my team, then they're in that slot. Well then they're where they're at. So I'm not gonna care whether or not it's actually like Gengar, Flytrap, Clefairy, like how it is there, and then no, Willy, Dialga, Cutter. It just matters on like did they replace Pokemon, and if so, where was that Pokemon on in the overlay? Down goes Bayleaf. Ow. 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 Okay, no, that does not work. Ow. Ow. I hurt myself a lot. Ow. Ow. That occurred. Freaking ow. Okay, don't do self. Do not send Flytrap out in a double battle with Clefairy. Freaking ow, I need to heal. Yeah, let me switch it to where the battle partner is always Gengar. Because apparently, Victory Bell, a Flytrap, and Clefairy are not very good teammates. Ow. Jesus. That was 105 down to 9 in one turn. Mainly due to me. Jesus. I almost wish that they... I actually kind of wish that they went and hit Victory Bell. Or rather Flytrap. Just so I could know how hard I hit myself. Because, Jesus. That fires up electric moves, right? Right. Yeah, I thought it did. Flytrap! Enjoy it! Enjoy it as you go and murder this guy's Pokemon. I feel bad for this guy. Oh. Frick. So, I fought this thing before. frick. I might have to risk Cutter. I might have to risk it. Hold on. I know Cutter hit. The type trader luckily is not changed at all. So nice spot there, by the way. So okay, so it's attack and fighting. So it's normal. It's fighting. Oh, sorry. So here's what it can be. It can be normal. It can be ice. It could be rock. It can be dark, or it could be steel. So out of those options, I feel like the most prominent is going to be a fire. Okay, no, it's not. Frick. What could it be then? Oh, right. So like I said, there's normal. Because I'm pretty sure I hit it with a fighting move. I'm pretty sure that I had an A2 out before. Luckily, I fought it before, so... Well, slightly fought, luckily. Because... Now I'm not so much trying to figure out what it is. So much as I'm trying to figure out... What do I have that could be good against it? I might have to switch in Dialga, though. That's the issue. Oh. I might have to switch in Cutter or Dialga. And they're not going to be there. Now, the good news for if they actually... for if Cutter and Dialga faint, and it's a normal type, then if that is the case, then that means I can't do anything else. So something else that could be good against it is what I just ruled out was ice and steel, because such have been good. So I need to try bug and ground. Does it count? Does it count sheer cold? Yeah, it counts sheer cold, actually. So, yeah. It's a rock type, actually. So, Nature's a rock type. Okay. That's actually pretty interesting. I feel like I might want to heal. Just more after that need to. But yeah, I'm probably that I'm probably not gonna do the A catching this stream. Because yeah, A catching can take a while. So unless I find a Pokemon with Flame Body, I'm not going to really be capable to catch it that easily. But yeah, I didn't know that it was this one that was there. There. Oh, I forgot that he doesn't value. Time to murder you! Oh, Toxicroak. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever see it, but yeah, it's there. Do note that I am supposed to battle everybody here because in the case that I don't actually have it, or in the case that these Pokemon don't actually, that none of my Pokemon level up into these could be the only points that I actually find these Pokemon. Which is why I'm battling everybody that I really can. And hello. I'll take your money now. So, you have only a level 16, eh? Well, sucks to be you. Sorry. Okay, so it's going to be... So that team is now going to be speedier. Ow. I thought that was going to hurt a lot more. You can't do anything, so die. Finion, okay, that's alright. Just go away. Now, I'm pretty sure I can keep the items. Or I can leave the items if I so choose, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want to take the risk that I don't gather the items and then they go away with the team. Mainly because you never know. Alright, so it's time for Clefairy. Yep. It's really bad when even the people with Team Black don't know what's going on. Ah, Deadly Berry! But yeah, like I said, starting after the second gym, I would be able to start countering Wonder Guard type Pokemon. So, yeah, a lot of these Pokemon could have Wonder Guard. Alright, as that need to... Wait, no. The Nathan wasn't level 20. So, yeah, I actually... I think I got lucky, I just didn't... I think I got lucky, I just never encountered it until that point. Now that I think about it. Not bad, but it's now not becoming as good. Like that certainly would that certainly would be that move certainly would have been terrifying early on. Or rather, it's terrifying when you're considering like Dialga, Willy, Cutter. But when you're not, then it's not as terrifying. Wait, I just realized this. I've never did Mount Coronet. Sure, let's go do Mount Coronet now, actually. Before Clefairy's too over-leveled. You never know what I might find. And so what's my Pokemon here? I believe that there is an item that I can take. Yeah. Right there. A rare bone. But what is my actual Pokemon here? Okay, so this is... Frick. It's which do I feel like it's going to be the lesser two evils? The Walrein or a legendary? I'm going to use Earthquake to try to get it down quicker. I feel like the Walrein would actually be less likely. Oh, frick. Mighty Sliver! No, Aquarine's gonna be annoying for catching it. Like I said, it's gonna make it annoying because I can't weaken it. Like, there gets to a point where I can't weaken it any further without killing it. And I have to be within the red while not killing it. What hurts even more is the fact that Aqua Wing never expires. Is it actually going to do damage? Okay, yeah, it's not going to do as much. I am playing it very risky with that, though. That's the issue. Because Aqua Wing, as far as I know, does not expire as a move. So... But at least the good thing with this is... whenever I go and try to level it up, it'll always be like this. So it's consistency in exchange for annoyance now. Wait, I just realized I think I could buy Great Balls now. I'm gonna switch into Fly Trap. So 29 and 22. Probably use a great ball. Frick. That's my only great ball. I'm probably covet it now. They literally run out of moves. I'll probably buy Dust Ball soon, so I'm gonna use this. And there, finally that thing's caught. Psychic Steel. Okay, so it's basically a Metagross. Frick. I forgot about Clefairy being in the front of my party. That was also a risk because I don't know whether or not this thing has pursuit. Luckily, he only used Worry Seed, but yeah. Like I said, it could have been a whole lot worse. Okay, Brava. Not the worst. Might as well do Gengar. Cause yeah, I feared that this person was gonna fight me. So, why not? Okay, that's probably a very powerful move actually. That Air Cutter is probably a high power move. And that's why it dealt so much damage to all my people. Either that or it's a special move. Oh, right, yeah. Air Cutter is probably a special move in this. Because, yeah, that's the only thing I can use to explain why it hit Gengar for so much damage. And also hit Clefairy for so much damage. But yet, my high special person didn't go get a lot of damage. Like, at all. To be fair, I also forgot what the... Oh, right. That thing. Oh! Hi! What? How much XP was that? 35? Not too terrible of accuracy. Pretty good, actually, for what it is normally. Well, it's better, actually, than what it is normally. But, yeah. Not exactly the best move, though. Like it really is not the best move. Oh, rip! I forgot. I got so busy I forgot to check out the other person. Rip. Oh, they've probably done it. To where I can check it out again. Why did I end there? Why did I head to the completely wrong direction? If I wanted to go and head to his place, here's where I need to head. Wait, no, it's this one? No, it's the one that has the picture always. Well, it's always the one with the picture that is the one that's correct. Don't worry about me, Team Galactic. I just wanted this icicle play. Okay, now I'm after you. Okay, could be tops. So something that could be a threat. Not much of a threat, mind you, but still a decent threat. I want to make sure that there's HP on Gengar first. That was pretty much why. Didn't realize that it'd spend me. I don't trust it, so I'm going to go for that. And that thing's dead. I was really worried for nothing on that. Yeah, I also have a Xaveri. I'm not giving them my Clefairy, but I have one. Now, time to place Willie into the PC for a little bit so I can get the egg. Like I said, I know about the egg. I don't know what is in the egg. but I do know that I get an egg. Right, it's here. Yep. Thank you for the bike. I love how the egg actually has XP. I say as HP technically. So what does this thing have? So like say bitter stuff. There's the issue. There's the issue with these types of Pokemon. The great side is they will keep consistently. The bad side is if they have a terrible ability like this, you're stuck with that ability. So like, for example, with Moon, I don't have to really worry too much about Truant. Yes, I have to worry about it, but I don't have to worry about it forever. Once I get Moon up to level 37, then I just don't have to worry. I can just get rid of Truant. Well, I get rid of Truant for whatever is its next evolution's ability. It's also the same reason why, like, I both want to evolve Nidoran, but I also don't. Because I don't know what its next move is, but also it's like, I know that it's not powerful as what it is right now. Oh, right, yeah. Now I remember why I didn't play on the 13th, because, yeah, oh, sorry, why I didn't play on the previous week, because the previous week was the 13th, and was essentially the point that I just did the birthday stream. So, yeah, I'm going to keep Gengar out in front for a little bit. Because I do want to see about getting to that to the next town. And I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get to there with the next... Oh, sorry, if I don't do things like this. Frick, I forgot about that. I could, but I'm probably not going to. Actually, yeah. Might as well fight. On the top part of Cycling Road, I do know that, yeah, but... Oh, hi. This is why I had out Gengar. If I got into something terrifying at that point, then I could do something about it. Like it's risky doing it as just like, yeah, Gengar only, but also then it's like after that, well, after the first little bit, then I can go and grind up everybody else to the same level. So like Gengar and Clefairy, I don't mind it being up there. Dialga and Cutter, I would prefer to get up to level 20, well, up to at least level 28. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, sure. I could face off against another trainer. So B-Barrel, okay. Oh. Is a dead barrel now. Okay, Aerodactyl. I see you. I see you. And it's dead. Well, it's now refossilized. I feel like I'm gonna want to switch to Flytrap. Hi. I forgot about that. I forgot if you're lined up on the far left, they don't go and attack you. Or that they don't want to fight. So Groundlets have Trace. Got it. I've already got my Route 2 set to a 7 Pokemon being, I believe, Clefairy? Yeah, 207. Clefairy is this route. The fossil guy is here if I actually got a fossil, but I don't, so can't do anything with him just yet. So what am I getting for this route? Alright. Alright, a Glade. I just realized I forgot, gotta get Pokeballs. Crap. We're doing this now. Frick, I just realized that's gonna possibly kill. Ow. Out of all those, that was probably the best. I'm gonna try for one more. No! 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 Don't! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, you freaking Glade! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Damn you fucking Glade! I am very mad at that Glade, but I'm also mad at myself. Because I know I put the Glade in that space. Oh, Porygon Z. That Glade very much got forced into death. I could have let it survive, but I decided to go and push for that one more, and that one more is what killed it. Because it was good with HP, and then it was not. Frick. Like I said, I have nobody to really blame there but myself. There is another Pokemon that way. So I do have a second chance slightly. I'm gonna keep Clefairy over here for the sake of that. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Because I know that this is about the point where I was getting Great Balls. What's the Great Ball area then? Okay, Whooper. So Whooper's ground. Okay, got it. If it wasn't for the fact that the the F2 race is at like 3 a.m. or close to there tonight, tankly, I would actually be thinking that my brother was talking about the F2 race, but yeah, no, he's not. To be fair, I could just gonna have Clefairy be here. Because like I said, I'll get a chance to heal. I'm not getting to that gift Pokemon area, apparently. Well, actually, no. I will go along to the gift Pokemon area, but that's about it. I will stop pretty much right as soon as I get to the gift Pokemon. Because I'm not going to go for like 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, for like another hour just trying to get to the gym. I'm sorry, just trying to get to the next city. Because it's literally in the next city that's where I'm wanting to go to. And that's where the next grinding spot that I'm wanting to use is. Hopefully. Hopefully I can use it. Because, like, I do want to kind of clear out the area as well. Just in case if I need to go back further. Such as to over here. Because, like, this is just, like, a good area to grind or something. And so, yeah. To be fair, I might also just start off over around here if I find that this is a much better grinding spot. But yeah, I figured that with this, it'll give me a chance to essentially go over. Okay, so it only has 66 HP. Okay, got it. But yeah, I figured that with going up to here, it would be just like quick check the place, hope that there are great balls there. If not, it's probably the third gym that I was thinking of, and I just go there. Because I know that it's like sometime soon. I just forget whether it's after the second badge or if it's after the third badge, or if it's just like in certain spots only. Such as like, if I go back to the place I was, then I can get it. But if I go to, oh hi, but if I go to the first gym's city, then no, I cannot get the great balls. It could be something like that as well. But I do hope to go and get. Hi, Kyogre! Yeah, go ahead. Rest. Please do. Please rest. Ooh. Nice ability there, Kyogre. I will heal. Don't get me wrong. So you don't. Frick. So yeah, no, I don't get great balls now. It was the third gym that I was thinking of, or after you get the third badge, rather that you start getting great balls. Okay. I was unsure. Like I said. Uh. Anything else? I would take those, but problem is I don't know what I would use them on. Because anything that I would know, yes, this is a ghost type, I say, yeah, anything that would be like, yes, this is a bug type, I could not tell. Because, like, basically, the only times I can actually get a bug type confirmed is essentially a if I go well, pretty much if I attack it with like ice, sorry, attack it with like grass, and there's something that I know is like a water type. If it's normal, then I know that the thing is a bug type. Otherwise, I don't know anything about it. Because like I already know that I can't catch another Dialga. Dialga's already been caught. Uh, so it essentially counts. Oh right, I forgot. This thing had covet. This was the covet Pokemon. Okay, this is debatable on whether or not I want to have the on whether or not I want covet on. Oh, sorry. It's debatable on whether or not I want essentially the thing on it. So what is this thing? Tingaberry. Great. Do note, I would have banned the bad items thing, or done the banned items thing. But the problem with doing the banned items thing is if you do ban bad items, it for whatever reason views the Master Ball as a bad item and it will not give you a Master Ball. I'm not kidding. Literally, whenever I've banned bad items, I've never gotten a Master Ball. Whenever I have not banned bad items, which would include like berries and stuff, I have gotten a Master Ball. So it's kind of just like a double-edged sword. It's like, do you want to go and get nothing but good items, or do you want to go and get a Master Ball? Frick, wrong move. And yes, since this is not the first Gallade, I cannot catch it, by the way. Hello, Porygon Z. I'm not even trying to grind at this point. I'm more just trying to get into the freaking cave. And then also get that item. There is technically a person that you can get into there, but I'm not going to go for them just yet. I mean, if I absolutely did need grinding, don't get me wrong, I would go there 100%. But I don't need to right now. And all you really need for that is, for them, is just like cut to get over into here, and then rock smash if I recall correctly. You don't need flash, by the way. Uh, it just matters on like these little things. So what is my Pokemon for Wayward Cave? Clefable. Okay then. Sure. Let's do it. Okay, Octazooka. So it shares nothing with me. Frick. Yeah, let's switch out to Gengar. Frick. So 4 of those and I'm dead. Frick. I was hoping that would go click. But nope. I'm gonna have to run soon. Because I don't want to lose one of my main people off of the Clefable. Especially not one that just seems to not want to get caught. Because I don't have false swipe. That's one thing I could use on this. But at least I do have technically like super potions that I can use to delay stuff. It's really more on like Octazooka that was it having as an issue. You're not killing this guy. Just get in the darn Pokeball. And by the way, no, that is not technically Dupes clause on this. For anybody curious. Oh, Psychic type. Sure, let's do this. It is a male anyway. It's a male Clefable. So that's just name it Spaceman. Because why not? Why not name it Space... Nice job, Clefable. You really wanted to end on that, didn't you? Oh, Chikorita. I really would have wanted the Chikorita instead. That would be a cool thing. But also, it's like... It's good to know what Clefable is. It's good to know that it's pure Psychic, so... Essentially, if I ever encounter a Clefable in a gym, I know it's a Psychic gym. Ooh, Vaporeon. Like I said, I would be... I feared that right as soon as I got whatever Pokemon I was getting, that I was going to be getting a lot of interest in Pokemon. But I just didn't know quite what. Frick. Ooh, Ivysaur. Can't catch it, but interesting. I don't care. When Pokemon are weak, I need to avoid battles. Or at least I need to avoid trainer battles. For right now. Because I do want to get to the other area, like I said. So I'm essentially needing to rely on Flytrap to get me there. I need to rely on Flytrap to get me through the wild Pokemon to a Pokemon Center to heal up Gengar and Clefairy. To be fair, I have got the Clefairy name. I just have to get to the nickname, the name raider, wherever the name raider is in this game. Actually, that is a good question. Where is the name raider? Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, name raider. Oh, really? Okay, let's go. Let's go out. Actually, name Clefairy then. Because I have apparently been out of this game for so long that I did not know that the name raider was right there. Yeah, where I really went back to try and find a Great Ball. Yeah, no, that's where the name raider is. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that now, but I will do that off screen. I'll go off screen to, well, I'll fight the people that I feel like would be in the way, for on screen. But that would be about it. Because I've already fought all the trainers in Cycling Road. I don't have to care about them. But yeah. I find it funny how I'm still finding things terrifying, despite being like 20 levels higher than stuff. Or almost, well, I find it funny that despite being 10, I'll say 15 levels higher, at least 10, I'm still finding things terrifying. Alright, so then Gengar, you come out. Wait, did I just make... Oh, right. I think I switched out a guy for a guy. I'm sorry, for a Dialga. I think Dugong was one of my few guys on this team, but yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, right. No, it's just Clefairy and Gang. Oh, sorry, it's just Clefairy and Flytrap that don't get along for a team. Everybody else gets along for a team, but not Flytrap, because Flytrap decides to say, "Hi, let's just attack Clefairy," or Clefairy says, "Hi, yeah, no, I'm wanting to take that attack. Darn it! Why did you deal so much damage?" There goes the Sea King. There goes the Mechaneum. Space Mail! I will fight this guy though. Because like I said, he's pretty much along the route. So frick. What do you have? Rock Smash. Okay. What? What? That what? Wasn't that super effective? What? I forgot about electric. Electric was... Okay, I was right with my assumption. I was assuming that steel would hit because rock, as a steel is super effective against rock. What I forgot about was electric is resistant to it. Darn it! Okay, so what does he actually have that's super effective? So I need to look at the rock grass. Oh, sorry, the electric rock. So water would be super effective, but he doesn't have it. Grass, same. What? I thought that electric resisted grass. Apparently not. Fighting. Ground, super effective as well. Frick. Frick. Okay, what do you have? Okay. Clefairy? What? 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 What's keeping him in here? What? 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 Okay, what? This is probably going to hit the Wonder Guard claws. Do note this. Because if Gengar cannot actually attack, like, Gengar cannot kill this thing, and it's not letting me switch out. I literally stuck it here to where I can do nothing but what this Nidoran will on me. Yeah, this is why I have the Wonder Guard claws. what the Wonder Guard clause that I'm referring to states is, if I legitimately cannot harm a Pokemon, then the Pokemon's not counted dead if I can get to a Pokemon Center. Because I could have switched out, but the game's for whatever reason not letting me switch out. I don't know why. I don't know what move to use. It was probably the first move when I thought I had to move, but I didn't. Because, yeah, to be fair, I could just call it kind of like a whaling clause. So, wait. Karai Chop, roll out, horn attack. What's its first move? Seriously, what's its first move? Okay, now I can actually fight this thing. Clefairy would have actually counted, though. I will admit that. Clefairy would count. If I don't get to a Pokemon Center before... Oh, frick. Flytrap, you go in. Because I can't revive Gengar. But yeah, I do have to get to a Pokemon Center before I get into another fight. If I get to another fight, then Gengar is considered dead. But yeah, I am assuming that what occurred was spiderweb, essentially. Spiderweb, and then a combination of me not realizing spiderweb. Oh, sorry, that it was a combination of me not realizing that electric was. I'll say that steel was not super effective against electric. And so literally I was in a place where I could not do anything outside of just let Gengar die. Which, to be fair, had that been a wild Nidoran, and that case occurred, Gengar would be dead. Gengar would be dead if that was a regular level 20 Nidoran. It's the fact that I could not run from it. That is why Gengar is going to be allowed to continue. Oh. If I could not run from it, then... Oh, sorry. Like, the Wonder Guard clause type thing, or the Wonder Guard prevention clause thing, that only occurs if you actually... Well, it only occurs if the Pokemon cannot harm it. Well, harm whatever it is facing with any of its moves. And it cannot run, essentially. Well, if it can't be switched out, run, or whatever, then it will actually not count as a death. But if it did get to fight, then it counts as a death. So, that's kind of like the balancing, because as you can get into like very unfair fights, and I've had time I was like, I've had like I've had to watch a Pokemon wail on me like 3 times. That is the 3rd time I've had to see that occur. I'm not sure which is worse though. Needing to watch a level 31 Gengar essentially just get wailed on by a level 20 Nidoran, or needing to watch a level 17 and 19 Palkia get wailed on by a level 7 Wilmer. I say no, not a level 7 Wilmer, but a level 7 Metagross. Because both are very sad things. But it's just like one's a little bit more sad. Has that actually been a regular Pokemon and not a Wonder Guard Pokemon? Well, part of the reason why Gengar is also allowed to continue is it was not one move that killed it. It was the fact that I could have used like 7 moves by the time it killed me. It actually, yeah, it went through 2 entire rollouts before it killed me. In that time, I could have killed it. So that's the other reason. Because literally the only thing that made Gengar die there was Wonder Guard. Which I would not have that in a normal playthrough. If I did not randomize the playthrough. Oh, mainly because like had it not been randomized, that Pokemon would have been good, and there would have been no issue with it. So, so I would not. Well, normally there's only one Pokemon with Wonder Guard entirely, and that's Shedinja, the 1 HP Pokemon. Right, yeah, this is a new route, if I recall correctly. Yeah, right. It's 207 down there. It's 206 over there. I failed to glade on 206. The Walrein was Mount Coronet. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to switch in for a Weezing. Okay, so I got a Weezing. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Ominous Wind, okay. Not very effective, but still got a lot. Ow. Please don't kill. Okay, I could probably Earthquake it. Frick. I've got to heal Clefairy, because Clefairy's getting low on HP. And it's the only thing that can decently damage this thing without killing it. Because, yeah, keep in mind, the without killing it is the key term, or the key word there. Because I can weaken it with the other ones, but, well, I can do decent damage on the other ones. But they will probably kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch into Flytrap now. So, Weezing, I know that you're right here and all, but, can you get inside this Pokeball for me? Please? Thank you! Thank you, Weezing! All I needed to do was just be polite with the Glade! That was my problem! That was my problem with the Glade! I just need to be polite like I was to the Weezy! Okay, yeah. I got a name. Where's the T? There it is. There it is. We now have pollution! Hello, Golduck. I will probably battle trainers, well, the trainers around here. Do note that. Mainly due to the fact that, if I don't battle all the trainers, I feel that I might get into a battle, and I want to go and put all the battles on stream, or put them onto recording. That way you all know what was where. Plus, then it gives me a little bit more XP for the next gym, which I'm probably going to need some. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Oh, frick. So it's a great move. It's 9100. Problem is, a lot of these moves are specific. Sorry, a lot of these types are specific to Gengar. Because, like, both are things that I feel like I could do on some other else. Because, like, Blizzard, I could probably get that onto Dialga, who is a bug type. Cutter, who is as my Scyther, is as I could probably get Dark Pulse. It is special. I could also replace Dark, the Draco Meteor for the Dark move. Is there anything that Dark is specifically super effective to? Psychic, Ghost. But Ghost is also super effective to him. So the only technical benefit over Ghost for Dark is essentially it's not immune. Oh, sorry, there's no types immune to it. And then opposed to that immunity, it gets resistance with a type. Well, it gets the immunity downgraded to a resistance. So 2 resistances, 2 strengths. Sorry, two things that are weak to it. Much like how Ghost has 2 things weak to it, only 1 thing resistant to it, but it also has 1 thing immune to it. So, yeah. Get rid of Dark Pulse. Sorry, Draco Meteor for Dark Pulse. is this one? Oh, the Berry Master. Hello, how are you? How are you, random trainer? And you have a Grovyle. I feel bad for you. You are about to be murdered. To be fair, I do also have Catch 'em All mode on, just for that note. The main reason why I have Catch 'em All mode on is it guarantees me the capability to go into the later part of the game, so I can show off that stuff and just see about doing the Elite Four the second time, or doing this until I get to the Elite Four the second time. The other thing I wanted to do with this is the fact that I wanted to go and get to well, I wanted to go and essentially get into doing the Pokemon stuff. Because yeah, I've been a Pokemon fan for a bit, and kind of just wanted to go in again. Frick. So no types of things that I would want. So let me heal. What is the gift Pokemon? Or more importantly, my Heart Home Pokemon, I believe. I believe this is Heart Home. So, I'll check all 3 Pokemon. Can I stop doing that? I'll check out all 3 Pokemon once I go and actually get in there. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna need to improve Dialga. Sure, I'll take the Eevee. It's probably not an Eevee, but eh. What? Bella. Its name is now Bella. I don't care. No. So, Clefable was Psychic. That much I knew. That was Blaze. So it doesn't have the stuff, but it does have Rapid Spin and Seismic Toss with Octazooka. It has a little bit better special attack, not by much, but it does have more special attack. Oh, sorry, it does have the special attack increase. It does have more attack. Pollution has the guard spec on it, and it has minus. There's special attack, is the high stat. It has Sand Tomb, Pound, Aurora Beam, and Omnis Wind. So the issues on it would be Aurora Beam and Omnis Wind. And now, Chimecho. Ooh, Flying Steel. Okay, okay. Rain Dish. So if I can get Rain Dance onto it. Oh, nice. Nice amount of HP, Chimecho. Or rather, Bella. It does know Sonic Boom. Not the best. Like, I would rather have Like, I honestly would rather have Dragon Rage. Because that at least does more. Sublimation, okay, that's alright. It does hurt the person slightly. That at least can get back my berries and stuff. Okay, Powder Stone. Oh, it does have more physical attack though, actually. Alright. So, not bad Pokemon this time around, actually. Outside this. Actually, you get placed in the corner. You are shameful. I expected better things out of you, you Walrein. I would more like to use the Gulpin than you. That's saying something. To be fair, it's also saying something I would rather use a Kricketot than freaking Walrein, but I digress on that. But this Kricketot is still terrifying. It is still absolutely terrifying. Oh my lord. What number does Kricketot about that? I forget. That would determine whether or not I actually use it. Okay, that apparently did not help. Okay, Cerebi, thank you. Really? Really? Jesus. Wow, it actually has a very low requirement for a level. I honestly thought it took more than just level 10 to evolve the darn thing. Oh. So it'll get its final move in 2 levels. It's how much do I feel like I want to do that. I don't know. I would probably go and take it to... Well, I'll probably save it and take it to level 16. And see how it is. I'll also go back to Sand Gym and hatch that thing. Because, yeah, that's there. Or at least, I'm going to hope that by the time next stream... by the time the stream rolls around next week, that I've evened out Clefairy, Gengar, and Flytrap's levels to where they're now all capable. Well, to where they're now all capable to do fights in the next gym without me needing to worry about them dying. Same thing with Dialga and Cutter. Depending on what Kricketot evolves into, I might actually keep that on the team. Which, if it does go onto the team, do note that it will probably be switching out, I'll probably be switching out Welmer for it. Or rather, Willy. But, yeah. Definitely will have a couple things to do. Probably we're going to go back to the other area and do Clefairy's thing first. Because, yeah, I already know that Clefairy... Well, I know... I have a idea for Clefairy's nickname, and I don't want to forget it. So, if the name rater is there, well, I'll probably save it. If the name rater is there, then, yeah, I'm going to nickname it. Otherwise, not really. I have a nickname for Dialga too, so I'll probably put it for Dialga as well, even though It's not exactly the best name, but eh. I did Bella, so. I did Bella for Chimecho, so. Well, I did Bella for Chimecho, I did Spaceman for freaking Clefable, and then I also did Pollution for freaking Wheezing. So, it's not like I made very creative decisions for some of the other nicknames anyway. But, yeah. It is what it is. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Tomorrow, I will be doing an Genshin Impact, specifically specifically with specifically with. Well, I will be tomorrow. I hope to see y'all tomorrow for Genshin Impact, where I'll be doing and prop hunt. Well, win trace, which is essentially prop hunt for those that don't know. I also do have a couple other things I'll probably do, such as like seeing whether or not there's the Falcon in the house as per the usual thing. But yeah, it should be a fun thing. And if anybody that is in chat at that point wants to run a boss, as provided that you're fine with your friend code being put in chat, feel free to just put it in there, tell me what you want to run, and I don't mind joining you to go and beat basically anything, even Ashta, that one of my friends is probably going to have me fight later with them. Yay! Yay for that boss. But yeah, and nothing else. I'll see y'all next week, where I have Nidoran's name, where I have where I have Dialga's name. Not gonna be a good name most likely, but you'll take what you can get most likely. The Nidoran's nickname as well. Same thing with Clefairies. But yeah, I will ultimately see everyone just whenever I next see you all.